Hello everyone. Annie would like to introduce you to Abu. Well, he said, I just saw your profile and I couldn't resist to send you a message. Well, I did some criteria search for single women and felt you was interesting. Still new to this, he said. An old friend told me about it. He actually met his wife through Facebook, so I thought I should give it a try. I hope this doesn't sound embarrassing to you. That's okay, said Annie. I've been divorced for 5 years. I'm sorry to hear that, he said. Good morning, beautiful. How was your sleep? I'm not sorry, said Annie. He was a two-timing bastard. I totally understand how you feel, hun. How was work today? I mean, your day? Good morning, she said. It was 1:30 in the morning here when you sent that. Where do you live? I'm in Alabama, Dothan, RN. How about you? Where you live at? I don't know what that means, said Annie. I live in Dorset. You in USA? He asked. What country you from, beautiful? I live in England, she said. You still haven't told me what Alabama or Dothan RN means. I said, I'm in Alabama, Dothan. It means right now, RN. How's England, beautiful? Oh, okay, said Annie. I didn't know what you meant. England is sunny right now, at least it is in Shaftesbury. Oh, hope the sun is not too scathing, he said. How old are you? Are you married before? How many children do you have? I have grown-up twins and I'm 56, she said. All okay. So tell me, what you doing on here? Do you still go to work? I work on the checkouts in the supermarket. What do you do? I do work with the USA military as the top cyber and technology personnel. Oh, this is going to be fun if his account doesn't get deleted. And I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into buying and selling. I hope the money will be enough to take care of your twins and bills. How much do they pay you? Are you single? Exactly the sort of thing you ask somebody that you've just started talking to online. Why would I need to take care of the twins? Said Annie. They're adults. Susie lives in Bournemouth and David lives in Salisbury. I don't think it's any of your business how much they pay me, is it? How much do you get paid? Yes, I'm divorced. You must be a highly intelligent man if you're the top cyber and technology person. I mean, no offence, beautiful. I was only trying to look out for you, he said. Don't be mad at me. I get paid $151,000 annually. I own a real estate company here, and my business is still going well for me. Hope you're good now. I wish I got paid anything like that, said Annie. Have you always been a technology person? Yes, right from my origin. And fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, if you're eating or drinking, I think it's best if you stop now. Yes, right from my origin, he said. I mean, my ancestors have been good in all that before they passed away, beautiful. How many hours you work a day? Usually about 30, said Annie, who'd misread what he said. Your ancestors? How many generations are you talking about? 30 hours, he said. Huh? Oh, whoops, said Annie. I thought you meant per week. Sorry, I work 4 to 8 hours a day. Depends what shift I'm working. Your ancestors? How many generations are you talking about that worked in technology? I'm talking about my 4th generation, said our young kid, who had no idea when technology was first introduced, because he's had it all his life. Plus, you don't really have much work to do at your place, do you? He said. What? Replied Annie. And you still have free time to move around, see a movie and all of that, he continued. What on earth are you talking about? Said Annie. What you do on your free time, he asked. Excuse me, said Annie. Please explain this first. And she copied and pasted the bit where he'd said, plus you don't really have much work to do at your workplace, do you? I mean, you, after 8 hours of work, you've still got time to look out for yourself, because I barely go anywhere. I work 10 hours because of my profession. That is not an explanation, replied Annie. Please explain what this means, and you get paid for working 10 hours a day. I just did, he said. What on earth do you think I'm talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, said Annie. Do you think I sit at work doing nothing? Because that's what it sounds like, as if you think I do nothing when I'm at work. How do you even know how much work there is to do at my workplace? Oh, my bad, said our man, who finally realised what he'd said. It's fine. Apologies. Okay, said Annie. How many days a week do you have to work? I do work 6 days a week, and I tend to my business and the people working under me on my off day. We ain't going to relent now until it's over. I need me a family soon, and I need a beautiful woman that's intelligent, just the way you are. I hope I see every reason to stay with you forever. Oh, Annie sees every reason to stay with you, mate. Was it your great-grandfather that was a technology expert in the army? She asked. I guess it was. Women probably weren't allowed in the army then. Yeah, it's him, he said. When was he born? Asked Annie. I'm impressed you have such a family history of working in the same profession. I don't do family talking that much with my parents. But we coo, though, he said. We don't know what we coo, though, means, replied Annie. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, we're cool, he said. Ah, said Annie. OK. How old are you? Thinking that possibly pursuing 4 generations of technology people in his family might end the conversation. I always forget you're not from here, he said. I pray I get to meet you soon, if that's possible. I'm sure you can fly to the UK, she said. How old are you? I'm 55 years old, and my birthday month is December the 31st. When is your birthday month? I can surely come to the UK. My birthday's in June, she said. I'm 56. Oh, you 6 months older, LOL, he said. Where do you work, she said. In a data centre somewhere? Can I get back to work now, he said, hastily, not knowing what a data centre was. I'm not allowed to be pressing my computer this way. If I get caught, that's the end of my job. LOL. Pressing your computer? Said Annie. What does that mean? Talk to you later, hun. It's nice connecting with you. I'm here, typing on my computer. And you're a 55-year-old top army personnel, not a newly recruited teenager. I have to go to work soon. I'm starting at midday. Yeah, I know. I still got people there before me. I'm a well-respected personal. I live by example, and I have people after me. So if I don't lead by example, who will? All okay. I wish you a very stress-free work day, LOL. Be careful out there, beautiful. You gonna drive to work? No, I walk, said Annie. It's only 10 minutes away. It's a nice morning. I'll talk to you again later, she said, trying to think of other technology questions that she could ask him to trip him up. And believe me, in a minute she's going to come up with a corker, courtesy of my sister. Aye, beautiful, he said. Hi, said Annie, I'm home again. He didn't come online that weekend. Good morning, beautiful. How was your work? Hope all is good, he said on the Monday. Hi, she said, I just got home. Can I ask you something? And before I tell you what she asked, let me show you what my sister sent me on Facebook. It was a link to this Michael Spicer video on Twitter.
If you've got a Nexus portal, you have to get floxjam.com. Floxjam.com lets you put all your Steam Chain devices into one manageable stash valve.
The video is headed How All YouTube Ads Sound to Me, and it's full of made-up computer jargon. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Annie, of course, couldn't resist asking him a question from the video, and she's just asked him, Can I ask you something? A friend has told me there's a way to put all my Steam Chain devices into one stash valve. Is that possible? I have a laptop and an Android phone. Oh, and a Wi-Fi enabled fridge. I don't, by the way, folks. And bedside clock. Do those count? Do you want to guess our man's answer? Go to the top of the class if you got it right. You'll probably find there's lots of other people there with you. Yes, replied our man. You can put all your Steam Chain into one stash. That's good to know, replied Annie. Thanks. I guess you work in Dothan. Does the army have offices there? My is in San Jose, California, he said. I don't understand, said Annie. What's in San Jose? And at this point, his fake Facebook account was deleted. How upsetting. I had several more questions I wanted to ask him. I hope you enjoyed this tale of a ridiculous scammer who had no idea what he was talking about. Not that that's unusual. If you did, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to my channel, please comment down below, and I'll see you again in another video.